What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 monitors for consoles in 2020. Monitors that gamers use are vastly different from average TV monitors. These models feature different specs, and most of the time they sport special built-in settings that allow gamers to quickly and conveniently alter important parameters such as color contrast, brightness, gamma, and such. For more information on the products in this video, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. As always, we are starting the review with the top budget pick. Even though gaming consoles are typically much less expensive than gaming PC rigs, not everyone can afford to invest a couple hundreds of dollars in a boutique monitor. Now, BenQ's RL2455 gaming monitor can still be considered as a considerable upgrade, especially if you've been using a plain HD screen up until now. This is a 1080p Full HD monitor that boasts great refresh rate, awesome response time, high quality built-in speakers, excellent connectivity, and a myriad of convenient technologies that will help immerse you in the gaming world. First of all, the BenQ's RL2455 gaming monitor offers 1 millisecond response time, which means that you'll be able to reap the benefits of ultra-smooth performance, giving you the edge over your opponents in competitive games such as Call of Duty Warzone, for example. Alternatively, you'll start noticing more details in the environment of your single-player games, as BenQ's RL2455 gaming monitor's gamma, contrast, and brightness values are all vastly superior in comparison to similarly priced models. The exquisite black equalizer technology is one of the most important of RL2455 gaming monitor, as it provides exceptional graphic clarity overall, but it shines the most during dark cutscenes and poorly lit ambient themes. Other useful technologies and features included in the display mode and smart scaling, both of which offer on-the-fly screen size adjustments in the simplest fashion possible. You'll be able to modify your screen resolution at any time, even while in-game. RL2455 gaming monitor is built for marathon gaming, as it sports flicker-free technology, which drastically reduces the amount of eye strain caused by blue light. Last but certainly not least, the connectivity of RL2455 gaming monitor is something to marvel at. It rocks a plethora of inputs, including a D-sub input, a dual-link DVI-DL port, 2 HDMI ports, a headphone jack, and a line-in port. Obviously, the biggest trade-off concerning RL2455 gaming monitor is that it's a 1080p monitor. There might be bigger displays to be had in the same price range, but we can guarantee that this particular model is the most feature-packed, most versatile budget console gaming monitor that the market in 2020 has to offer. Our top value pick is Acer's Nitro XV273X gaming monitor. Even though it's not exactly cheap per se, this is one of the best performing gaming monitors around. So, if you're looking for quality and will not settle for anything less, we strongly recommend that you start saving up some cash for it. The Acer's Nitro XV273X gaming monitor is a full HD widescreen 27-inch monitor that boasts superior response time, superb connectivity, great refresh rate, and a ton of top quality features and technologies. First and foremost, this monitor sports AMD's Radeon FreeSync technology, and it is compatible with NVIDIA's G-Sync. Its response time is 0.1 milliseconds, which is as low as it can possibly go given the current technology. It offers instant information transmission, zero lag, and zero stutter. The dimensions of Acer's Nitro XV273X gaming monitor measure 24.20 inches by 9.30 inches by 20.90 inches, and it is wall mountable, sporting the unique zero-frame design. One of the coolest features of this monitor is the game mode. It allows you to switch between 8 display configurations, most of which are geared towards gaming, but some of them are actually pretty cool for watching movies. The ECO mode is meant to preserve power, shutting off active features while the monitor is idle. The ergonomic stand of Nitro XV273X gaming monitor is also very interesting. It packs a miniature footprint and helps you conserve space on your gaming desk if you do not wish to mount your XV273X on a wall. The only problem people have with this monitor is that it's too expensive for a FHD model. However, it offers unequaled response time, excellent refresh rate, and pretty solid technologies and features. In our humble opinion, Nitro XV273X gaming monitor is well worth the buck. Dell's U2718Q is easily one of the finest gaming monitors on the entire market, and we can guarantee with same precision and certainty that it is the best 4K monitor out there. Before we get to the features and technologies it comes supplied with, let's quickly touch upon the importance of 4K monitors and why they're superior to displays with lower resolutions. In short, as a console gamer, your graphics upgrade options are somewhat limited, as you can't pull out the integrated GPU and replace it with a newer, more potent one. All you can do is basically get a new monitor. 4K monitors feature precisely twice as much pixels as HD monitors, which means that you'll be able to enjoy in more detailed, more immersive, and more importantly, more accurate graphic components of your games. The Dell's ultra-sharp US218Q gaming monitor is a 27-inch 4K Bluetooth monitor that rocks a uniquely thin bezel, Dell's patented HDR, nearly unparalleled connectivity, and phenomenal color consistency. Let's start off with the ultra-sharp technologies. The calibrated sRGB coverage of Dell's ultra-sharp US218Q gaming monitor is 99.9%, which means that only a tiny portion of the screen is out of bounds. Luckily, this spec is unperceivable by naked eyes, but you will be able to spot a difference if you compare it to your old monitor. Dell's HDR technology utilizes and blends color accuracy, depths, clarity, and contrast, resulting in the most vivid, lifelike graphics that every gamer deserves. The dimensions of Dell's ultra-sharp US218Q gaming monitor measure 24.07 inches by 7.89 inches by 21.27 inches. It's decently spacious, and it weighs around 13.79 pounds, although it's a bit heavier than average. It is wall mountable, and installing it in this way will significantly increase its security. In terms of connectivity, this gaming monitor features an HDMI connector port, a display port and connector, audio line out connector port, USB upstream port, and 2 USB downstream connectors, one of which boasts power charging capability. As mentioned before, this monitor also sports Bluetooth version 4.0 that allows you to pair it up with any smart gadgets you might have. Generally speaking, pretty much everything about Dell's ultra-sharp US218Q gaming monitor is exceptional, but there are a couple of bumps along the way. Namely, this gaming monitor is very expensive, and on top of that, it doesn't feature an HDMI cable. Nevertheless, the benefits and advantages it has to offer are more than enough to compensate for these little flaws. We sometimes notice that our screen's a bit blurry and sketchy when we're watching TV, and oftentimes this is due to the specific resolution that the show or movie we're watching is broadcasted at. However, this phenomenon happens all too frequently when we're gaming on a console, mainly because there are tons of different factors that play certain roles: FPS, refresh rate, resolution, and such. In order to combat the issue of screen tearing and stuttering, most top-shelf monitors are supplied with the FreeSync technology. One of the finest FreeSync console monitors that you can find on the market is the Asus VP28UQG. So if we've caught your attention, let's see what this beautiful screen has to offer you. First of all, the Asus VP28UQG is a 4K Ultra HD monitor that boasts an exceptional refresh rate, nearly unparalleled connectivity, and impeccable response time. In a nutshell, it's one of the most advanced gaming monitors available on the market, but it's also pretty expensive. Let's start with the basics. The dimensions of Asus VP28UQG 4K monitor measure 26 inches by 2.50 inches by 15 inches. It's pretty huge, and it's approximately 10.10 pounds light, which makes repositioning it a breeze. Further on that note, it's also wall mountable, which is just one of the many reasons why it's perfect for gaming in general, regardless of whether you're a console or a PC gamer. Furthermore, it boasts the brand's patented eye care technology that drastically reduces the negative effects of blue light while also eliminating eye-straining flicker. Asus VP28UQG also sports the exquisite Game Plus and Game Visual settings, both of which allow you to fine-tune your game's color performance, brightness, contrast, and similar performance-based parameters. Again, like we've mentioned earlier on, Asus VP28UQG is decently expensive. It falls under the boutique category, but nevertheless, it offers tremendous value for the money and performs substantially better than most similarly priced models. Our final pick is LG's 27UK850W gaming monitor. Although it does not excel in every single field of performance, it's the best rounded 4K monitor that you can find in this particular price range. One of the most amazing things about this gaming monitor is its compatibility with the HDR10. The currently highest dynamic range, which means that it supports a broader span of colors, brightness, as well as contrast settings. It also rocks a thin bezel that leaves the impression of a borderless display. The sleek design on top of all the color enhancing features leaves you with a full screen to enjoy your games on. The dimensions of this monitor measure 24.10 inches by 9.20 inches by 22 inches, and it weighs approximately 13.40 pounds. Just like all the previous picks on our list of the top 5 monitors for consoles, this model is wall mountable. Now, the only thing that you might not like so much is the fact that LG's 27UK850W gaming monitor sports 5 milliseconds response time. In contrast to 0.1 milliseconds, this does seem like a big deal, but it's still within the range of great reliable performance. This monitor packs a variety of on-screen controls, all of which are easily and readily accessible even while in game. You'll be able to adjust game volume, color, brightness, preset modes, and even split the screen in two with simple, easy controls. Note that you will need to download the proprietary software in order to use the on-screen control features. Additionally, LG's 27UK850W gaming monitor sports the black stabilizer feature, which enhances contrast and brightness clarity in darker and less visible scenes. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.